Yo, what's goody? What's goody? What's goody? What's goody, my hoodie? I am here. I am here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I am here. What's up, guys? Good morning, Jonathan. Good morning, Samar. Good morning, Bounty Hunter. Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Happy Thanksgiving. How is everybody doing? How is everybody doing? Again, we got a big game today. We got a big game today. I know it's Alaves, but it's a big game, of course. La Liga is still very close. And we're bouncing back from that Chelsea loss, of course. So, yes, good morning, guys. Good morning. It's my microphone. Yes, guys, it is 9 o'clock this morning, okay? Over here. So, yes, it is indeed, in fact, morning. Good morning. Yes, guys. Visca Barca, let's go, my guy. I don't know how to pronounce that, but thank you for your engagement. I appreciate that. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name, bro. I do not wish that on yourself, Jonathan. I've been to a couple of Black Friday shoppings. They're not fun at all. People go crazy. People are just crazy in general, bro. They go crazy for like a simple t-shirt. They just fight for everything. For anything, dude. What's up, Andrew? Good morning, brother. Score prediction? I don't know, bro. It's in the Camp Nou. It's Alaves. Where are they at in the table right now? Alaves is low mid table. Okay, so probably, I'm expecting 3-0. Something like that, 3-1, 3-0. But you never know, of course. It's not. La Liga matches are very interesting, especially. Look how beautiful the Camp Nou looks, guys. Wow. Pretty. But yeah, 3-0, 3-1, that would be great. I'm not really familiar with what Alaves has been doing this season. So, I don't really have much to say about them personally. But they are in the low bottom of the table. So, I'm expecting we can definitely do some damage and get back our confidence. Rafinha starting, so that's big, of course. Casado and Bernal. Let's look at the lineup together, ladies and gentlemen. Let me do that real quick. Look at this. I like this lineup a lot. I'm surprised. I heard that Frankie was just late, so I'm not surprised he's not starting. Flake is very strict about that, so I'm very happy that he's still maintaining those rules, those restrictions. So yeah, we got. Let's start from the bottom. Garcia, of course, nothing crazy there. Eric Garcia on the right back. Kubarsi, Martin, Balde. You guys already know Araujo is decided to take a break here and not show up for training or the match. So, I think it's fair to have Martin right here. And we can talk about the Araujo situation here shortly. But, yeah, very unfortunate. But Bernal, of course, returns to the starting lineup for the first time in like a year. So that's awesome. Casado, we got the original starting pivots for Hansi Flick when he first started managing here. Of course, we all know about, how many injuries we had during that time. So Pedri and De Jong were out. So they were our saviors back in the day. And then we got, of course, Dani Olmo right behind Lewandowski, Lamine Yamal on the right, Rafinha on the left. So nothing too crazy here, given the fact that Firmino is also injured now for 2 weeks. So nothing really surprising except for maybe not even Garcia, I would say, on the right back, because Koundé needs some rest, and Koundé has been kind of little sus, has been dropping his level lately. I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad that Ferran Torres is finally not starting, bro. He's been pissing me off. No offense, of course. I'm rooting for him no matter what, but jeez, bro, we need Rafinha, bro. We need Rafinha back. So, very happy with this lineup so far. Gerard Maldini, of course, he's gonna cook in the center back position. Um, yeah, yeah. What do you guys think overall, though? Y'all liking the lineup so far? Y'all liking the lineup? Happy birthday, Jonathan. What the heck, bro? Jonathan on Monday. Woo. Very nice, brother. Very nice. What are you going to do? Same. I don't know why Bohemian would call strictly a black trans streamer, bro. He would call anyone a black trans. That's the thing. That's human, bro. He's sus. Strictly Watercooler is in live today. You should DM him and tell him to get live or penalty to Real Madrid. Um, but yeah, guys. But yeah, that is the lineup that we have, guys. Let's see what the freaking black. See, that's human right there. Freaking clown, bro. What a clown. In fact, I did tell you that your best black streamer YouTuber likes last month. Yeah. Bro, he's crazy. Samar over here pissed about that. That's crazy. Barca drops points in this game. Flick out. What? No! Stop. Look, anybody that says flick out, get the hell out of this chat, bro. Or start supporting Real Madrid. Because, dude, this is not Flick's fault. And we've explained it so many times whatsoever. Look, Chelsea versus Barcelona, we lost it because of individual errors, not because Flick did a disaster class on the tactical board. Okay, no, it was not because of that, guys. Flick is the best manager that we can have right now, and I'm going to defend him until he's here, bro. Nothing will stop me. If he leaves because some people on Twitter decided, hey, he's not the right manager. Hey, he's not the right manager. Who do you think you are? Number one, you're just a Twitter freaking gay expert or whatever you want to call it, dude. You don't know anything. Human, I'm gonna break you, bro. I'm gonna disown you. Look, stop hating on Flick. It's literally the player's fault, dude. It's literally the player's fault. It happened in the second season against Xavi as well. The level dropped, the concentration, the intensity dropped because people were just coming off of a winning season, and that's what happens when you come off of a winning season. If you just be too confident and you kind of relax yourself, you don't have that edge anymore. You know, Real Madrid has a bigger edge than Barcelona this season because they, in fact, were at a trophyless season last season, so they come off hot. They come on, they're more intense, they're more focused. Not saying that they play better football than us by any means, of course. They suck, even with Xavi Alonso. But still, you know, you got to understand that. And we just got to freaking go. You got to be kidding me, bro. You got to be kidding me. They just scored a goal, bro. Why, bro? I just explained that, bro. Why is this happening? It's just 1 minute, bro. What happened? What just happened, bro? Look at Hansi Flick. He's pissed, bro. He's pissed. Let me see this. Casado and Bernardo there, bro. What the heck? Just a back clearance, I mean. It's just insane. Our luck is crazy, bro. What the heck is that? Casado clears it. It falls right into the Alaves player. The Alaves player fights for it. The other Alaves player just Chad? Hey, Chad? Hey, Chad? Oh my gosh. It looks like Barcelona just started off sleeping, bro. Like, come on. We're giving the ball away like it's nothing. It's only 2 minutes. Come on. Calm down, bro. Chill out. Play like you freaking want it. What the heck was that, bro? I'm a grape, Inigo. Inigo, genuinely, why did... No, it's... Bro, again, he left because he wanted to leave because he was being offered the whole world in Arabia, okay? It's not the club's fault that they let him go. It was in a mutual agreement between him and the club. He was allowed to leave. And also, it's not all Inigo's... It's not because Inigo's not here, guys. Calm down. Not one player can change the entire, sequence of a team, okay? The team has to do its thing as well. Inigo just simply had a lot of grit and good center back, of course. Nothing to take away from that, but he's not the X factor, okay? You got to stop believing that we're losing because of Inigo. No, okay? No. That's stupid. That's stupid. Of course, did he make our defensive line better? Sure. Did he make our team better? Sure. Yeah, I'm not debating that, but it's not because of him that we're losing these matches, okay? Chill out.
Remained upbeat, he's remained confident, hasn't he, Hansi Flick, that the best version of this team is still yet to come this season.
What he said after getting defeated at Stamford Bridge, but he needs to...
How is that a foul, ref? Chat, let me put you over here. Skip. Let me put chat right here. Right here. Right here. That goes literally drunk on his job. Do you like eating cocoa for free instead of saying... Again, guys, Inigo left because they agreed, because he wanted to leave. And Barcelona had a mutual agreement with Inigo. If anybody from like these clubs in Arabia or Asia decided to bid for Inigo, then they would make it easy for him to leave. It's just a gesture, bro. I don't understand why people are blaming Deco or Laporta for this. It's just simple logic, bro, okay? Don't blame the club for this. This is literally a mutual agreement that they agreed on. And I respect it because Inigo did so much for us in such a short period of time. Is the least that we can do is, make his life easier.
Number 9s, Lewandowski and Lucas Boy.
Nice Lamine Yamal. Let's go. 3-1 is going to be, bro. 3-1.
Specific dribble that Lamine Yamal just did is known in Barcelona as La Croqueta, the croquette. And it was popularized by Michael Laudrup first and then Andres Iniesta.
Oh. Well, it's tasty, that's for sure, Alex.
I'm going to press the like button for Barca to come back and win. Yeah, smash that like button, chat. I'm not blaming it. I'm saying we could have had money by selling him instead. Again, I understand what you mean. I would have liked some money as well, but it was a agreement between Inigo and the club. Oh, Lewandowski, beautiful. To Dani Olmo. Rafinha. Ugh. That was a good chance. That's better. That's better from the team. Honestly, I would have, if I were Olmo, I would have shot it there, but I think he still made a good play there, but that's okay. It's okay. Corner kick. Corner kick, chat. Corner kick. Let's see how it goes. Rafinha with the shot. Ooh, that looked good. What the heck? Eric. Oh. Good play. Good play. I mean, we've responded pretty well so far after the goal, so that's good. That's what I like to see. I mean, that's incredible. Like, what are the... what is it? That's ridiculous, bro. I mean, Casado's clearance just falls right on that Alaves player is ridiculous, bro. This we're just absolutely cursed at this point, bro.
Pablo Ibanez picking it.
Well, it was pick your poison when it comes to ball watching there. They were all standing around watching the ball. Alex, whole line of Barcelona defenders and attackers unable to react the same way as Pablo Ibanez. That will not be pleasant review.
Gerard Maldini.
On the tape of this game in the coaching session.
Balde, nice shot. Ooh. Oh, Lamine Yamal. Goal. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, boys. What a goal, boys. What a goal. What a goal. Gerald Maldini with the beautiful through pass to Balde. Balde with the nice pass to, I mean, essentially it was meant to Rafinha, but then Rafinha just passed it down. Very nice goal. Very nice goal. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Nice job, Balde here, leaving it to Rafinha, and then Rafinha brings it back to... Actually, Dani Olmo did beautiful there. He actually let it go through his legs, pause, and it went directly to Lamine Yamal, and Lamine Yamal just smashes it into the upper corner. So that's awesome. That's awesome. Good goal. Good response. Let's get it, guys.
Rafinha on the left-hand side. This is what
5 goals in La Liga already.
missing.
Yeah. Goal. Yeah, Lamine Yamal goal. No, it's not offside. It's not offside. Stop rage baiting, bro.
It's the intensity around him, the focus. And quite frankly, the high press that he leads from the front, he was one of the more industrious players in doing that last year for that system that works a lot better than it's been working this year.
Absolutely, and Rafinha is key for keeping a clean sheet because as Hansi Flick explained this week after the defeat at Stamford Bridge, the high line gets very exposed when the 3 up front don't do their job pressing high. And Rafinha is the trigger for that pressure. Rafinha is the leader and the player
Chavez.
ignites.
Edgar Chavez, thank you for the sub, brother. I appreciate that. Big shout outs to Edgar.
10 minutes in and Barcelona already smelling some blood in the
W is in the chat for Chavez. not the dictator, but our homie Edgar Chavez.
going behind. Lamine Yamal running to resistance, but
Oh, nice recovery there by Kouarsi. Lamine Yamal on the right, excuse me. Nice cutback. Good cross.
leaving defenders in his wake.
Ah, unlucky foul there. Good chance though. We're doing really well. We're doing really well, guys.
He committed foul on Pablo Ibanez, on the goal scorer of Deportivo Alaves. But the best news for Barcelona fans is that Lamine
We're doing good, guys. We're doing good so far, especially after that.
Maybe he did see those English.
I don't know what the heck that goal was, bro. That was so stupid.
especially the comparison with Estevao. That hurt.
Yeah.
Me after seeing Koundé against Chelsea 2009. What? He wasn't even playing at that time, bro. Come on now. I don't smoke not to smoke. What? I'm losing brain cells reading these guys. I'm sorry. Koundé and Ferran playing on non-existent merry-go-round.
3 games in a row in all
JP. Scooter Ruda.
Bridge, and went it their first
My boy Aaron. Nah, bro. Get out of here. Hala Madrid.
December.
Ugly ass.
And they lost almost unbelievably now at home to Leganés.
Shouldn't you be sleeping, Scooter?
A goal by Sergio González in the opening minute from a corner kick. Very similar to the goal of Deportivo Alaves.
Kouarsi. Gerard Maldini.
Shout out.
Bro, Gerard Maldini's a thing, bro. He's been cooking.
34 league games in a row now with at least 1 goal. The longest streak ever was 37 games.
Nice pass. Oh, come on.
In 2019, so they're closing in on that.
Nice press. All right, we got the ball. Yeah, I mean we've been playing good ever since we got we conceded that goal, so that's good news. Always good news.
Really, really good to see him back, Alex. He's played a grand total of 20.
That's a good question, Jonathan. I think Scuda would love to respond to that. Is your nickname a letter to one of the lyrics of Random 6ix9ine song? That's a good question, bro.
Open up a scene.
What's your prediction? I think I've already said it, but I said 3-0, but now because it's 1-1, I would say 3-1. Personally.
Their cohesion in the middle of the park. Look how compact they are and who's
Allocator.
igniting
Good morning, sir.
Rafinha.
4-1 to Barca? Yeah, that sounds better than 3-1. Absolutely.
Forcing the loose clearance from Antonio Silva.
Yeah, and regarding Mar Bernal, this is great news because he's a huge prospect of Barcelona in that holding midfielder position. He's left-footed, which is also special, and he's got
Nice pass. Maldini to Balde.
physique.
Balde again. Ooh.
Alde's turn to deliver the cross from the left, all the way through. Parada.
Not a good cross at all. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro.
Joy having Rafinha back in front of him, Alex Balde.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, you see the combination. The pre-assist comes from Balde. Is Balde linking up with Rafinha?
Nice press. Nice. We got the ball back.
Rafinha again helping out Balde and regaining the ball.
Oh, you should have passed it to Rafinha there, buddy.
Brazilian.
He was away. He was away.
Missed just over 2 months, Rafinha, after being in at the start of the season. But of course, Lewandowski wasn't at times, and Lamine Yamal missed games as well. So that's why the front three haven't dovetailed at the same time until today.
Rafinha also allows Alex Balde to occupy central areas and
Nice switch by Gerald Maldini.
he brings a lot to the table.
Yamal.
Here comes Lamine.
This time the posse of 3 defenders getting the better of him. Raback is joining that effort. It's a good give and go, which has Denis Suarez on the move here.
Denis Suarez and Alaves. That's crazy. Y'all remember who Denis Suarez was?
Numbers, Alex.
Yeah, he tried
He used to be at Barcelona for a little bit.
Yeah, set up his foot. The former Barcelona player, by the way.
Yeah.
Denis Suarez, 31 years old now.
31 years old. That's crazy, bro. What the heck?
Manchester City, Arsenal, Barcelona, and his former clubs Villarreal as well.
2 different spells. He also played for Celta, for Espanyol. Quite a journeyman.
He was at Celta Vigo. I remember seeing him at Celta. I didn't realize he went to freaking
Spell of possession by
Alaves though.
Yeah.
Oh, nice recovery here. Lewandowski just lost the ball. Dang, bro. Come on. Get that ball back. Nice press.
Enjoying our coverage. Welcome to
Good press. Good press.
week 14, match day 14. Barcelona looking
Yeah, Jonathan, what's your prediction, bruh?
win number 11.
Bro, this guy Heeman is crazy, bro. Can't be saying can't be saying that, homie.
Plenty of questions swirling around them. They are problems that many teams would love to have, Alex, given that Barcelona have a chance to win 11 out of 14 today in La Liga.
Yeah, both Barcelona and Real Madrid have first world problems compared to the rest of their opponents in La Liga. But they're both far from their best version. Barcelona know how to play, know how they want to play, but the performance doesn't match the last season. And in Real Madrid is more like that old U2 song. Still haven't found what they're looking for.
Yeah.
Nice press, Rafinha. Let's go. We winning 50 to 1.
Well taken again.
And that'll be great.
Lucas Boy, as you
Nice recovery there. Gerald Maldini with the beautiful tackle, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Woo! He just got hit though in the face. Hopefully he's okay.
Lucas Boy, $6.7 million. Signed from Granada.
Great player. He also featured for Elche. He was linked with Barcelona a few years ago when they were looking for a backup, not a replacement, but a backup for Luis Suarez. And yeah, finally it didn't happen, but yeah, there was some interest around Lucas Boye in Barcelona.
Nice press. Nice. Nice. Danny. Good ball. Look at Rafinha masterclass right here. Casado. Ooh.
Yamal back across. Rafinha just showed a little bit too much of it to Calebe.
Nice. Maldini. Bro, Martini's cooking. He's cooking, bro. He's cooking. Gerard looking crackable. That's crazy. This guy just says the craziest things in this chat, bro. I swear.
They react quickly. They always outnumber the Alaves player on the ball. This is what
I might genuinely be racist. This guy, bro. Get him out of here. Get him out of here, bro.
Squeezed the very best version of all of his players out of them last year, didn't he? And there's a feeling he hasn't.
Come on, Bernard. You can't be losing the ball there, bro. Okay, good recovery. What? That's a foul? How? It's a foul, dude? No shot. Oh, yeah, that's a foul. Never mind. I'm tweaking. I'm tweaking. That was a foul.
Chances are higher that the defense, the opposition's defense is going to be well positioned, and that will open up the option for a quick counterattack for a transition. I even like this tactical foul. It was a mistake by Mar Bernal, but Marc Casado immediately killed the chance of a counterattack for Alaves.
Barcelona won the corresponding fixture last year only by a goal to nil at home. Robert Lewandowski scored. They also won 3-0 at Alaves. Lewandowski got a hat-trick. In fact, Lewandowski has scored 7 of Barcelona's last 9 goals against Alaves until today. Lamine Yamal adding his name to the list. The only other 2 players who scored in the last 2 seasons against Alaves aren't here anymore. Gundogan and Vitor Roque.
Wow. Vitor Roque.
Yeah.
Yo, Sole. Welcome back, brother. Welcome back, brother. Good morning. Nice pass by Gerard Martin again, bro. He's cooking. Bad pass by Casado. Good recovery, though. Almost recovery.
Johnny Otto did well, and a chance perhaps for Alaves just to spring forward here. Plenty of numbers joining the attack.
Nice, Juan Garcia.
Nice idea. Juan Garcia able to pounce.
That was a great move by Calebe. He was cornered. That's the only way of beating that pressure, dribbling your way out of it. And that's exactly what the Brazilian did. And great run from deeper positions by Pablo Ibanez, sorry.
Ball inside the fullback.
Oh, dang. Balde almost got there. Am I enjoying the match? Yeah. I mean, I'm enjoying the match so far. We scored a very weird, unexpected goal there in the first minute. just off a weird rec- tackle or clearance actually by just a back clearance by Casado that fell into the wrong arms, unfortunately. And then, but we've been playing well. We've been playing well, so there. Overall, good match. Good match. Good performance so far. Is that not a foul? Thank you. Come on, bro. Strictly looking goonable today, even with the white hairs from the H. Sheesh, bro. That's wild. Somebody clip this guy, bro. Ooh. Ooh. Leo's wildin', bro. He's wildin' today, bro. After Black Friday, this guy just decided to be a wild. He is wild, bro.
That prevents Dani Olmo for a clean contact, but then it's Lamine Yamal. And as I pointed out,
So Danny, looking back at the replay, Dani Olmo did not mean to uh dangerous counter. Oh my. Oh, beautiful save by John Garcia. Wow. Good save. Very good save. Wow. That's a good that's a good save, bro. What the heck?
quick counter attack, great ball into the space. Abde is not confident enough to finish it with his left foot. That's why it tries this pass. Both players were onside, and Juan Garcia made a wonderful
Wow. Incredible. I'm not gonna lie, that was a good. I'm not one of those glazers that just be glazing Juan Garcia save after save, but that was an impressive save. I mean, Eddie Garcia just got done so there with that pass. Wow. Look at that. He was on the floor already, and then he just. Wow, that's crazy. It's a good save. A really good save.
Almost superhuman, Alex.
That's Johnny Otto's reaction. You are already just celebrating the goal.
Why are we gooning, bro? After all that fence from George Floyd, my monster's awakened. That's crazy, bro.
You are down. Juan Garcia this wonderful save. It reminds me of a save that Iker Casillas did few years ago at Sevilla.
Nice pass by Gerard, bro. Martin, bro. Let's go. Oh, Dani Olmo goal. What a goal. What a goal. Rafinha, 2 assists, ladies and gentlemen. He's back. He's back. Beautiful, beautiful cut back there by Rafinha. That leaves it very nicely into the box for Dani Olmo to just smash it in. Let's go, guys. 2-1. 2-1. Great response from the team after that weird goal from Alaves. Let's get it. Let's freaking go, ladies and gentlemen.
It's not a coincidence. It's not a coincidence that Barcelona are reminding us.
What a beautiful run by Rafinha there, and a beautiful pass by Gerard Martin, man. Gerard Martin, center back?
And then the pullback this time for
Better than Hausen already?
pretty similar action for the first goal, but this time he was able to find Dani Olmo, clean contact.
Oof. Yeah, good finish there. Good finish. A little bit center, but nothing the keeper could have done, honestly.
2-1 for Barcelona. Rafinha makes this team way better.
And it is just Dani Olmo's second league goal of this campaign.
Hopefully that, elevates Dani Olmo's confidence, of course.
He did always bring something different, a different dimension, didn't he?
Guys, I miss Paulinho. That's crazy. That's crazy. I haven't seen that name in so long. As I mentioned, Rafinha is only wholesome, funny, beautiful Brazilian brown guy after name. That's wild. Oh, look at that. Lamine is away with Rafinha. It's a little, pass was a little too tight. Pause. Rafinha, can he score against Chelsea one day? I hope he can, but not anytime soon, of course, because we're not playing them. The Rafa FX is instant. I miss him so much. Facts, dude. Game changer, I'm telling y'all. Rafinha, strictly small Latino dip, please don't get injured ever again. I can't, bro. I can't. How did I make this guy moderator, bro? It's crazy. How did I make this guy moderator? I'm gonna regret it for the rest of my life. Rafa assists against Chelsea. Rafinha on the right wing now. Beautiful pass to Bernal. Ooh, Bernal tried it from outside the box there.
Sevilla had managed more than one goal in a game against Alaves coming in.
If you take a look at Alaves' results, not only in this initial stretch of the season, but last season under Chacho Coudet, there are always games defined.
Nice, Eddie Garcia. Ooh, we can get there. Ah.
12 goals conceded, gave them the third best defensive record.
Oh, I mean, he's cooking.
Opening up the defense.
Is that a pen? That's not a pen. What? Are you serious? Are you serious? Wait, I gotta see that replay, bro. What the heck? Did y'all see that? That's not a pen?
The referees in communication
Look at that. Ooh, another tunnel there.
and hard work, and then Lamine Yamal reaching.
That's a pen.
He reaches the byline. There is no contact. That is not a penalty.
There's no contact. Are you kidding me?
Little contact. And it happened when the ball, I think, Alex, had already gone out of play.
He ran out of space, basically. Yes, there's a small contact, but this is not a penalty, and when the ball was already out. But what a play by Lamine Yamal.
Is Lamine Yamal good, bro? He's on the floor. What the heck just happened?
This nutmeg. It hurts. And then dancing on the ball. He's world-class player.
Lamine cooking right there. Facts. He's cooking, bro. What crack are you smoking? I don't know, Jonathan. I don't know what human is smoking, bro. He's just, it's different, It's different. It must be different. It must be the purest thing that we've ever seen, probably.
President having a bit of an outburst yesterday against Florentino Perez and Real Madrid. What did you make of that?
Well, the first thing that I make about that is that the bromance is over. Just for a while, Florentino Perez and Joan Laporta were best mates when they were trying to put together the project of the Superliga, but that is totally over. And we need to read those words by Joan Laporta within the proper context. There's an election for Barcelona's presidency this season, so Joan Laporta needs to kind of like win over the most fierce Barcelona fans.
Well, ever the consummate politician with his words yesterday up in Andorra. He was visiting.
Lovely place. I lived there for 3 years.
This is my real humor. I was holding back. Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
The Andorran Tourist Board should be employing you.
As I said, I spent 3 years living, working, and even playing soccer there, and they were wonderful people, wonderful country, wonderful place. I strongly recommend visiting Andorra.
Relatively close geographically, isn't it, to Catalonia? So there's always been a big Barcelona fan club up there.
Yeah, Joan Laporta was unveiling a book about Barcelona fans in Andorra. That's why he was there yesterday.
Foul. Thank you.
Barcelona trying to celebrate their birthday in style here. Lamine Yamal is on the receiving end again, and this time it's going to warrant a yellow card. It's Rabak, the Algerian, who is the recipient.
Challenge.
Not the first player, Alex, to
Are
take
you
the
live? Barca versus Haram Atletico.
This is what usually happens.
That's the
when
next
you have
match.
Lamine Yamal. Chances are high that you're going to be late.
That's the next match. December 2nd. That's Tuesday at 2 p.m. Yeah, yeah, I should be live.
plenty of bodies forward here for the visitors.
Yeah, I'll be there. We'll be there.
Remember,
Bro, is Eddie Garcia good? What the heck just happened?
from Johnny Otto. And of course, as we so often see in this game, Alex, it happened just seconds before Barcelona went right down the other end and took the lead themselves.
That's a good point.
Dennis Suarez, as we mentioned, up against his
He just got hit on the mask. Oh, that's crazy. And he was wearing a face mask. Dang. You just got cooked, bro. You just got cooked. Raza! Good morning, sir. Is the timestamp correct?
The man with the mask.
Yes. Chat, should I make Mr. Incredible Gassy strictly cooler vid?
Team winning the byline.
What?
There's two players. It's Lewandowski first and Dani Olmo.
I got the Vigil AI ready. That's crazy.
Lamine Yamal doing
Stop.
better.
December 1st, my birthday. Then the next day, Barca match day. Let's go. Yeah. Facts. Dude, Eddie Garcia's struggling right now. He just got hit on the mask.
Replay reveals something we didn't see live or even with the first angle, and that was that touch from Lewandowski.
Eddie Garcia, big struggling, bro.
Dani Olmo just had a swing and a miss, but actually it was Lewandowski's touch that teed it up for
Strictly after halftime, you gotta see Discord, okay? I'm afraid to even look at it, guys. I'm not gonna lie.
reintroduction together.
Eddie Garcia. Starting in all La Liga games this season
Yeah.
for Barcelona.
Yeah.
Such a wonderful player. He has played as a right back, as a left back, in both center backs positions, as a holding midfielder, and he always delivers.
Yeah, he's the only player in the squad that can now make that claim. Start as a broken through for Boye, and he's still.
Oh my gosh, Boye.
Lucas Boye and Barcelona struggling to clear their lines.
Oh, it's a good cross.
Is dealt with this time. Danger not entirely removed. Now it is. There's still a feeling of vulnerability, Alex, about this Barcelona defence at the moment. Alaves are certainly causing them some problems.
Yeah, this is the most concerning fact for Barcelona managers and Barcelona fans. They are very soft at the back today. It's in 50-50 balls and poor clearances. They need to improve.
Of course, no Jules Koundé today. No Araujo either. And that's going to be a free kick that is conceded and a booking as well.
A yellow card for Mark Bennell? What the heck?
Now,
Yeah, that's fair. It's a yellow card.
No, it was totally unnecessary. It's on
I forgot my Discord password. Whew. Tough. Bro, just reset it. It's not that bad. Just reset it, bro. Guys, my uncle's leaving tomorrow back to New York after his appendix surgery. Now he's going back to his home in New York. I'm glad he's doing better, bro. I know you were talking about that last stream that we had. So, glad to hear that he's doing better. It seems like the surgery was successful. That's awesome. Of course you are human. You're making an edit of me, bro. That's crazy. Looking forward to it, I guess. Ooh. Goal kick. We got a short under 9 minutes. Koundé's warming up, it looks like. I think they're going to replace Eddie Garcia, I'm assuming. Because Eddie Garcia is probably struggling with the face mask.
There's around 100 people that are members opened, there's a small representative section of away fans.
Right.
There's 470 Alaves fans with tickets today at the Camp Nou.
Yeah, Athletic Bilbao fans didn't get that opportunity a week ago when it opened up. Barcelona looking to stay perfect at home. 6 wins out of 6 so far this season, despite their
Nice ball. Nice ball there. Balde is away. Ooh, he tries to
fed in by Balde.
cross it very,
Too close to
very fast to Rafinha, but too quick, bro. Too quick for anyone, I would say.
Making that run into the space in behind the defense once again.
Spin and turn by the goal scorer Pablo Ibanez, who goes down.
Do 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 do.
Yeah, Balde grabbed a piece of him, didn't he?
He had no intention of playing the ball. And this is the Rafinha effect. This is one of the first times this season that we see Lamine Yamal pressing up the pitch and trying to win the ball back against the fullback. This is the effect that Rafinha creates in the rest of the team. He leads by example.
Yeah, and as good as Marcus Rashford has been, Alex is just not the same sort of player when it comes to that element of the game.
No, he's good. He's got great qualities. I honestly think he's
Ooh, nice pass. Nice pass to Rafinha. Oh, too quick. Too quick. No, Alaves keeper did well there.
Rafinha tried to go around the keeper and he's frustrated with himself that he couldn't get it done, but the attack.
Let's see. Lamine Yamal to Casado. Casado to Olmo. Ah, we lost it again. Just about 5 minutes left of the first half, guys. So far, good match, though. Good match. Good match from the team. 2-1 is crazy, though. But I would say it should be more 2-0. Or actually 2-1. No, actually 2-1's a fair result, I think. Just because Alaves had another chance where they could have definitely scored if it wasn't for Juan Garcia, honestly.
Something that Marcus Rashford don't do that often.
Ah, bad touch by Olmo there. But then a foul. Unlucky.
You were saying, Alex, you feel Rashford
All right, I made the edit. You already made it? What the heck? That's crazy.
unfolds.
Bro, you're too quick. Human, what the heck? You already had it in your mind, huh? You freaking clown.
The other day at Stamford Bridge.
How dare you, bro?
Played as a backup number.
How dare you?
That position should also be open to Marcus Rashford because when he plays on the left-hand side, he doesn't do those recovery runs, those sprints. He doesn't do the things that Rafinha does and that make this team so different.
You only eat onions, Samar? I don't know about that. I call that. I see cap. That's cap. That's cap, Samar. Prove it. Prove it, bro. Prove it. Ooh. Interesting clearance there by the boy, Kubarsi. I don't know if I would have done that, but that's just me. You send it in my DMs in Discord. That's crazy. Alright, pretty strictly cool live chat. What? What are these dates? August 24, 2024 to February 9th, 2025? What? Do you mean like Discord or this chat right here, bro? We're kind of cooking today. What do you mean? Y'all are killing it in the chat, bro. I love the interactions. I love the interactions, gang.
Opened up to transitions. They're still into the game. They know what they're doing.
Please show the chat.
This is quite a solid team.
I mean, it's right there. Are you guys not seeing it?
Came in 14th place in La Liga.
Oh, please show the chat. You mean the edit? All right, we'll do our best. We'll look at it on halftime. Just for Leo, okay? Just for human. Just for human.
Almost watertight. This was a moment when they almost sprung a leak.
Guys, Justin Bieber's the only person I've been listening to the most. Second place is Anuel. That's a very big difference in terms of music. You got Bieber on one side, you know, with his pop and his, I guess, alternative sometimes and R&B kind of stuff, and then you got Anuel with this heavy trap. You know, looking at very different. What Bieber are you listening to? Are you listening to a specific album?
A few years before that.
Yeah, he was the backup for Antonio Pacheco for a long, long, long time.
I see, I see. Where am I? You're here, bro. You're here, Sam. You're with me. Pause.
9 of the last 10 seasons have been in the Primera, just the one season down, and they came straight back up. Danny Olmo didn't hear the approaching footsteps. Actually, it wasn't Olmo, it was Martino was dispossessed, but Yamal has it back. Lewandowski, nicely back to Yamal.
Oh.
Finish.
Oh, no. How do you miss that?
Couldn't evade the post from a tight angle.
He hits, Jamal hits the post, bro. And my stream is cooked.
Dispossessed, but Yamal has
Look
it
at
back.
this.
Lewandowski.
Oh, that
Nicely back to Yamal. Can he finish? Oh, he can't.
should have been it, bro. That should have been it.
Lovely football from the Catalans.
That should have been it. Good recovery there by Bernal. Lamine Yamal does well with Lewandowski. Lewandowski sees Yamal again with the 1-2. Yamal does brilliantly by getting ahead of the keeper, but just his right foot, he hits the post, unfortunately.
Still blocking that shot with his right hand. That prevents Lamine Yamal from.
That's crazy. Should be 3-1 now, guys. Should be my score line. I told y'all. I told y'all we should be getting there, bro.
Great pass by Lewandowski, though.
And the way he went around.
How is that a foul? Come on, ref.
On the underside of the foot.
It's like a futsal maneuver.
Yeah.
Just stepping on the ball and caressing it.
Beaver so at? What do you mean? Bieber had some good hits, bro. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, human?
We wait to see how much
Stop the cap, bro.
Alaves have themselves. Another dead ball. Really clear from distance. Denis Suarez trying to provide the right sort of flight. Only into the arms of Juan Garcia, who quickly has Barcelona on their way.
Rafinha, we're in the counter, ladies and gentlemen. We got 4 minutes left of extra time. Of added time, excuse me. Chat, don't leave, y'all. Gotta see my edit, bro. Yeah, we'll be in the halftime. We'll see it. We'll see it together, guys. We'll see the edit together. I'm not looking forward to it, but oh my gosh, they almost scored again. A little sus, ladies and gentlemen, a little sus, but.
That was a great ball into the space in behind Eric Garcia. Then the recovery by Eric, but the dribble by Parada, the pullback. And that is a bad contact by Lucas Boyer. He was also bothered by Gerard Martin, who was also doing his part of the job. But you need to at least get it on target if you're a number 9.
Yeah, it was a poor effort, wasn't it, from Boyer? He tried to claim there was a deflection. Should have been a corner, but absolutely not the case as Alaves win it back again in a dangerous position.
Nice. Nice, Eric. Good tackle there.
Barcelona giving their fans some palpitations at times in this first half defensively, but at the other end, here's Rafinha.
Look at Rafinha battling this ball right here, boys. This is what I missed right here.
Shielded away effectively by Johnny Otto. Cross comes the Argentine centre-back Tenalia. Well, stay with us at half-time. Kay Murray and Alejandro Moreno in our ESPN FC studios. Valley is already
What is that emote?
high line count.
Nice, Lamine.
As the Garcia, Gemma Soler also from the camp now with us. Lots to dig into this first half. It's been really entertaining.
Yeah, with a lot of positives from Barcelona in the final third, both offensively and defensively, but a lot of concerns in the initial third, in the defense line with poor clearances, with a lot of plays in which the Alaves
Oh
have
no, my fingers are slipping and I pressed another live stream. That's crazy.
being dispossessed in the middle of the park a few times as well. So plenty of things to be happy about, but plenty of
These commentators don't know what they're talking about sometimes, I swear, bro.
As opposing coaches always do, is talking up Alaves' defensive record before the game, saying it would be
48-minute chat. We got one more minute left, and then we can watch Humans little edit.
in this first half. But the other side of that coin, Alex, is they could have conceded more than the one they have.
So it's pick your poison. If you are Alaves' manager, if you're El Chacho Coudet, it's like half full or half empty.
Oh, beautiful by Lamine Yamal here.
Again, it at times looks impossible that he will escape, but he manages to find a way. Bernal may have been considering the shot from distance there. And with it goes the final opportunity of this first half.
Dang, that's crazy. He just blew the whistle right midway through Barcelona's attack. That's crazy. Halftime, guys, 2-1. Barcelona leads. We're looking good. Not gonna lie, gang. I'm very happy with our performance so far. But yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and look at this guy's edit right here. I already got it pulled up here on my side, so let me just do a little bit of switcheroo here. Let's see it, chat. Let's see it, chat. Don't leave yet. Don't leave, period. I love y'all. Don't leave. Let's look at this guy's edit, bro. What the heck? Wait, hold on. I don't have it. Do I have it on? Let's start from the top. Human himself. What the heck am I looking at, bro? What are these sounds, bro? Nah, this guy's wilding, bro. It's just that. It's just me bouncing and farting and bouncing. What? Nah, human is wild, bro. Human is wild. What the heck was that? What the heck was that, bro? I just lost brain cells there, bro. What do y'all think about that, chat? Toughest videos of yours. Look at what you're bouncing. Nah, bro, I don't want to look anymore. What am I bouncing, by the way? What is that? Explain. Elaborate, human. I don't know what it is. It looks like a condom, but I can't really tell. I don't want to say. I don't want to know, bro. I don't want to know. We'll just leave it like that. Chat, let's look at the freaking. Let's look at the stats, chat. Let's look at the halftime report. We got right here. Barcelona 2, Alaves 1, of course. You already know what happened here. I still don't know what happened, actually. It was a really stupid goal. Casado just made a back clearance, and it fell right into the laps of the Alaves player. The Alaves player pushed it, and it was a goal. So, I mean, there's really not much to talk about there, but good response from the team after the 1-0 or 0-1 by Alaves. Honestly, it should be more like a 3-1, 3-1, 4-1. But That's just me right now. We've been, yeah, we responded very well after the um, goal right here. 63% possession, 1.10 expected goals. I don't know where they're getting 1.42 for Alaves, but I mean they've had big chances. I'm not gonna lie. They've had some big chances outside of the 1-0 or the 0-1. You know, with that beautiful save by Juan Garcia. Um, but still, you know, I don't think it's. I think it's a little bit misleading, honestly. That's just me though. But yeah, I mean, they've done well for the most part after that. After that goal that they scored, I would say by the second goal, we did kind of left the foot off the gas a little bit. As you can see, there were a few chances by Alaves. Actually, now that I think about it, there was that Lucas Boye chance right there 10 minutes before halftime where basically it was a cross into the middle or a pass into the middle, and then Lucas Boye just needed to finish it, and he did not finish it pretty well, but it was a big chance. My favorite player so far, I mean, I have to give it to Lamine Yamal, bro. He's been cooking. And also Rafinha, of course. I really like Gerard Maldini today. Gerard Maldini has been cooking, guys. Love to see him on the center back position there. Juan Garcia has been doing pretty well as well. And, you know, with that big save for Lucas Boye, or not Lucas Boye, the one where he literally was already on the ground and then he just got up and grabbed it with his hands. So that's pause, by the way. But yeah, good stuff from Juan Garcia. I don't know why he has a 6.5 rating, to be quite honest, but he's been doing good. I like the passes that he's been providing to the team as well. The long balls, he's been really good at that so far. Mark been out a little bit rusty, I would say, with all due respect. It is his first appearance, you know, in the starting 11 since last year. So I'm not really surprised he's looking rusty, but not bad. Not a bad performance, just a little rusty in my opinion. Just a little rusty, yeah. Because I mean, I noticed that he gave the ball away a few times in very very bad spots. So yeah, not the best performance from him, but not terrible either. Just not good. Dani Olmo has been doing really well this game. Really liking his press as well. He's very into the match. Of course, he scored that second goal. Nice goal from him, trying to get his confidence back. Of course, he's been kind of mid. You know, he's not mid, but he's just been missing a lot of chances, right? So I'm very happy that he got his goal finally after quite some time. Lewandowski has been decent. Nothing too crazy, but he's been decent. He's provided a lot of press. And then also he got an assist there for, I think, not Lamine Yamal, but wait, how did he get an assist? I thought this was 2 assists for... What? When did he get an assist? Why did Lewandowski get an assist? These were two key assists by Rafinha. Both of them were crosses by Rafinha. Did it deflected? Did Lamine Yamal's goal deflected from Lewandowski first? I don't get it. But not a bad performance from Lewandowski either way. Balde has been very good, I would say. I think he's been my favorite alongside Gerard Martin in the defensive line for me. Always love his runs when he overlaps, of course, with Rafinha. He's been very good and very, very important this match with those. They've been helping out a lot. And yeah, I mean, if I had to pick a man of the match, I would say probably Lamine Yamal. Not gonna lie, and then also Rafinha, and then of course I would put in Gerard Martin as well. There, not gonna lie, I like Gerard Martin, this match, but yeah, I mean I don't know how to rate them honestly. Denis Suarez has been decent. Ibanez, he got lucky with that goal. I'm not gonna lie. Boye has been doing some stuff, but he misses a lot of goals. But yeah, 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 guys. I mean, I like what I'm seeing so far. I mean, if we can keep them from not hitting a lot of shots, that'd be fantastic. But nevertheless, 63% possession, 2-1. Uh, Not bad, not bad, not bad at all. I would like to see. What the heck did I just do? What happened to my what happened to my shits? Okay, I changed it back. I would like to see Eric Garcia come off for Kunde, just because Eric Garcia took a big blow on his face, and I think it would be very nice if he could, at least get some rest. In the meantime, of course, but that's just me. I would like to see, who do we have on the reserves? Let's see. Let's look at our reserves right here. Pedri's in the bench, but I honestly wouldn't want to play him immediately at all. I don't know if I want to put. I don't know if I want to put Christensen there just yet, man. Honestly, tell me, Marcus. I've not heard of this guy. Seems like he's a new one from the La Masia, but yeah. Here's what I would do. I would actually leave Eddie Garcia on, and then I would sub off Bernal, and I would put Jules Koundé right here, and then Garcia right here. That's what I would do. And then as time approaches, I would sub off Garcia for Christensen, and then put in Rooney for somebody here. That's what I would do. But that's just me. As long as we're doing well, of course. if we're not doing well, then we probably shouldn't be doing a lot of rotations. But yeah. But yeah, I mean, overall, not a bad performance from the team. Of course, you wouldn't want to see a lot of shots from the opponent, but um, I'm also not surprised, of course. But yeah, let's see, what are y'all saying here? Where did the chat go? Chat, where did y'all go? I love my life autism, bro, but lost possession too much. Rafinha pressure very well. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. We gave the ball a couple of times. Like I said, Bernat gave balls a couple of times in bad situations. Can we do better? Yes, and we should do better, of course. But overall, not a bad performance at all. Definitely much better than Chelsea opponent. The Chelsea performance, where we came out flat, absolutely flat against a very good team. So I'm glad we are doing better, of course. What's happening? What's happening? If Lamine wasn't back, he would be 100 times better player. What? Wasn't black? Bro, chill out. Chill out, bro. Chill out, human. Chad, y'all remember Mario Judah? I don't know who that is. How about you get on your knees and give me a video? All right. All right, human. You're getting a timeout. I'm sorry. I love you, but you're getting a timeout, brother. Sorry, bro. That was crazy. Yeah, I gave him a timeout. I gave him a timeout. Sorry, human, but you can't be. I mean, you gotta chill, bro. You gotta chill. You gotta chill. You can't be saying stuff like that. In India, we're blessed to have matches at this time. What time is it though in India? Isn't it like very late for you guys? Isn't it super late for you guys? Like I'm checking Mumbai's time, right? Or or Chennai. Chennai is that very is that India as well? Chennai. What time is it in India? Is it like 9 o'clock? 9 o'clock p.m. Yeah, it's 9:50. Okay, 9:50. Okay, yeah, that's a good time to have a match. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. No to racism. Facts, guys. Facts. With all due respect, of course, But yeah, you can't be saying stuff like that here. You have to have a limit, bro. You can't be saying stuff like that just out of nowhere. Keep it to yourself, but no. Not in this chat. In Serbia, it's the same time as. Is that Saudi? Oh no, Spain. Is that Spain? I have a weird mode on my Brave browser where everything is kind of flipped. Like I can't really see colors very clearly for some odd reason.
Well, welcome back, everyone. Lots to digest after a really entertaining first 45 minutes here. Barcelona ahead of Deportivo Alaves by 2 goals to 1. It could easily have been 4-2 or even 4-3, Alex, when you look back at the chances that came and went in that first half. It was that sort of 45 minutes for Hansi Flick's men, and they'll be looking to power on in this second half when they get another home win to make it 7 out of 7 at home and leapfrog Real Madrid at least overnight.
Yeah, it's been quite an entertaining first half on both ends of the pitch, and this is the concerning thing for Barcelona. The easy turnovers, the poor clearances, the counter-attacks that allowed Alaves to test Joan Garcia's quality, but these games should be defined by Rafinha, by Lamine Yamal, by Lewandowski, by the quality of the attacking front of Barcelona. We just saw Fermin, who's injured. Just checking on his teammates today. He'll be out for 2 weeks. That's a sensitive miss for Barcelona in that number 10 position. But yeah, but Dani Olmo is performing well today, and this is Jose Ramon de la Fuente, the Barcelona goalkeeping coach for over a decade now, just talking to Joan Garcia and Denis Suarez and Dani Olmo, two players that also are international Spaniards, and Denis Suarez, part of the Barcelona B team when Luis Enrique was the manager. There's a substitution. Marcus Rashford.
What's up?
Yeah.
What's up,
Nice, isn't it?
Adwaith? My boy Adwaith. Good morning, sir.
Rafinha's return
Guys, we're back indeed.
ended up being a truncated
Rashford is coming on for who?
Jules Koundé is also
For
coming
who?
on, so a double switch at halftime.
Yeah, Mike Bennett left. I'm not surprised there, of course.
Koundé warming up at halftime. Interesting, Alex. We'll confirm
Is Lewandowski out?
as they have replaced. You have to assume. Well, actually, it's Bernal who's come out to make way for Rashford.
And the other one is Eric. Yeah, who was limping in the final minutes of the first half. And just
I'm not surprised Eddie Garcia left. What's up, Jonathan?
substitution will mean that Dani Olmo will drop a little bit deeper.
Have maths finals on Monday, but Barca's more important. Facts. Nah, okay. Make sure you do well on your math, of course. I want to make sure you're doing well. I want to make sure you guys are doing well in school. If you need to prioritize school, no worries, man. No worries.
So often operates right down the middle, isn't he? Cutting into the left-hand side. Now we'll get to see.
How is this gonna work? So we have Lamine Yamal, we have
Almost the first time this
Rafinha, we have Lewandowski, we have
Here's
Rashford.
another quality of Joan Garcia.
Where would Dani Olmo go? Would he go on the midfield? Yeah, he would go. Yeah, he would go on the holding midfielder with Casa though. Interesting. Okay.
That is an interesting statistic, Alex. Wasn't sure they kept that one. Goalkeeper's distance covered, but Juan Garcia was very active outside his own penalty area. Had plenty to do in that first half, didn't he? Including that remarkable save when he was already down on the ground. What is a big night for Barcelona here at the Camp Nou, the newly renovated Camp Nou, the second game here after thumping Athletic Bilbao a week ago. This one coming on the club's birthday as they turn 126. And you were reminding me, Alex, at halftime just how many Catalan players and La Masia products were in the starting lineup today. I think it was 8 and 9 respectively.
Estoy aquí. What's up? Shriyash, welcome back, brother. Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing? You're in India, right? How's India? I heard it's very late. It's like 9. It's about to be 10 o'clock, you guys. It's a nice time to have a match. Ooh, beautiful Dani Olmo there, but missed it. Rashford got it back, though. Nice. Bro, will you stream this Tuesday against Atletico Madrid? Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there, guys. I got nothing else to do. I got nothing else to do. I have a job interview, though, on Tuesday. Actually, now that I think about it, but it's before the match, so it's fine. We'll be fine. Let's hope Kundidi doesn't get high and try to find the non-existent merry-go-round. Facts.
I wonder if Alaves and Eduardo Coudet will be looking at that and thinking, well, there's going to be more chances to hit on the counter in this second half. Nicely worked for Lewandowski. Now Rashford up against Johnny Otto. Olmo along the line to Kubasi. Lamine Yamal, who was in
Nice, Lamine Yamal.
form first half. Scored one, probably should have had another after he rounded keeper Zivera but couldn't finish. Balde inside to Casado. Balde again. Was he held in check? He was.
Foul there. Let's go.
Barcelona free kick just outside the penalty area.
Currently watching Ice Age and watching your stream. No way. Ice Age is such a good movie. Which one are you watching? Which one out of the Ice Ages? There's a couple of them, so let me know, bro.
Yep. Deep discussion between he and Dani Olmo as to what the best procedure here would be. That's Rashford in the end.
Rafinha. Oof.
Low and Rafinha knew what was coming and he hit it with purpose, but all on the ground for Zivera.
Excellent set piece design, though.
Good set pieces there, but yeah, nothing to write home about, unfortunately. Bro, would you stream against Atletico Madrid this Tuesday? Yes, yes. I said that 2 times now. Yes, yes, I will be there, guys. Be there or be squared. Okay? We will be there. We will be there, chat. Prime Koundé, Chelsea? Yeah, facts. Facts, bro. Always very happy to be on your stream and to have words with you in Spanglish. Appreciate it, Sriyash. Always good to hear from you, buddy. I'm glad you're doing well. What do you think of the match so far?
They're taking fewer risks in possession. Barcelona.
The one where Sid finds the Dino Nuggets. The Dino. Oh, why did I say Dino Nuggets? Bro, I'm hungry. Sorry. Dino eggs. Is that the second one? I don't remember. I'm sorry. I just don't have a lot of context anymore with these. No, wait. That's the first one. That's the first one, right?
Alaves came here having
Right?
one game
I don't know. I don't know, dude.
season. That was a local derby against Athletic Bilbao back in September, but they've broken through, not this time.
Bye. Let me watch a 4-hour cinema stream.
The Barcelona defense.
Yes, you better watch that, Sam. You better watch that
Perfectly timed by
whenever you have the chance.
taking that step ahead and leaving up there totally offside. This is the bench with Pedri, with Ferran Torres.
Dawn of the Dinosaurs. The third one, I guess. Huh. I don't remember like the context behind them. I just really enjoyed the movies. I remember that. The first one was hilarious, bro. I remember where Sid was just like running with an egg and he just like tosses it in. He just like throws it, just smashes it on the ground. That was crazy.
Barcelona looking to bounce back from that midweek mauling at the hands of Chelsea. This is Koundé. Hansi Flick admitting that that defeat was a tough one to take against Chelsea and that they were all feeling rather down.
Ooh, nice by Balde there. Beautiful.
Could be the perfect tonic, and Calebe
They don't make them animation movies like that anymore. It's facts, dude. It's good times. Good times.
probably
Look at Balde, bro. He's cooking.
Sheer frustration. It's so hard to dispossess Alex Balde. He's got that rare ability on a fullback to be able to dribble almost any opponent.
Well, I think Calebe must have tried 3 times there to grab hold of Balde's shirt. Finally managed it.
Yeah, Balde's doing fantastic today.
Koundé.
Looks like Lamine Yamal is playing more as a cam
That is interesting.
after the rotations. That's very interesting.
To occupy central areas.
Yeah. Interchangeable parts. Rashford into Dani Olmo. Now Balde. Lamine over the top, trying to clip it in for Rashford. So nearly managed it. And
I still feel like we're playing a little bit slow. That's just me though. I feel like we're playing a little bit slow. I feel like the tempo is not there just yet.
That's an interesting mix in the final third for Barcelona, and I would love to see that rotation of position.
Is that
more often.
Alenya, bro? Alenya's in Alaves as well. What the heck is this? Did everybody just bought our players?
Former Barcelona player
What the heck is happening?
to enter the pitch for Alaves, in which will be his 200th game in Primera División.
yeah, perhaps a little bit of a surprise that Helena didn't start today. Alex, given
Beautiful Lamine Yamal.
of Alaves' games.
A beautiful Lamine Yamal.
But this is Lamine Yamal up to his normal tricks, leaving defenders in his wake.
Dang.
Yeah, you're right about.
Do you guys remember Mariano Diaz from Real Madrid? Yeah, of course.
Vicente is also
Of course we do.
to the pitch, so he's gonna substitute, probably replace both wingers. Calebe and Abde.
Rashford. Chance now.
Seems like our players got that whooping after the Chelsea match. Yeah. I hope so.
He would be one of those aforementioned wingers.
I'm changing my profile,
The fullback.
and when Tuesday arrives, y'all will have a different reaction.
Not the
Crazy. Crazy, Jonathan. I can't wait to identify who you are.
Rafinha
Again.
dispossessed by Pacheco, but Barcelona have
Nice nice recovery there. Rafinha's away, guys. Why would you try that pass, Rafinha, honestly?
initial ball not quite the right one, but he's won it back. He's won a corner.
Was a lack of movement
Corner
by
kick.
Lewandowski and Marcus Rashford. One of them should
Corner kick, ladies and
a
gents.
diagonal run in order to open up another passing line or allow Rafinha to cut inside.
Aleña's coming in for Alaves. That's crazy.
Carlos Alenya still standing by. And the crowd raising the decibel level here. Barcelona trying to hand a dose of their own medicine to the set piece specialist.
Corner kick. Oh,
Nearly did. It took a great save from Sevilla
dang.
to prevent it from happening.
Two center, but yeah, good save by the Alaves keeper there.
Olmo
Ah,
into the mix for Lewandowski, but a tame header in the end. And Sevilla in a hurry to get Alaves pointing in the right direction, just played it all the way through to his opposite number. All the goal scoring here at the Camp Nou inside the first 26 minutes. It remains 2-1. Couple of changes in the offing for the visitors. And the crowd chanting the name of the man they would like to see next in a Barcelona shirt.
There's plenty of talks about if it would be convenient for Barcelona if the return of Leo Messi would be something that would do good for the club, and there's a lot of voices that are claiming for Leo Messi to
Ferran coming in. That's crazy.
loan.
He's coming in probably for either Rafinha.
Laporta is the president of Barcelona, but dreaming
I don't think we should make this many rotations so far into this match, though. I mean, I think we should definitely get at least another goal, and then we can maybe try that. But I wouldn't want to make a lot of. I wouldn't want to make a lot of changes all of a sudden, you know.
every single game, I
Especially when
deep
the game is super
institution,
close. But that's just me.
tactical setup,
Are you gonna make a collab with Mark Cooler? I don't know about that, bro. I don't know about that. I mean, I'll be sick if I could chat with him one day, but we don't even follow each other, and I don't think he knows me like that. So I don't know. We'll see.
he scored against Hercules at Alianza.
We'll see. It'll be interesting though.
Gave him the debut.
Here's Rafinha. Rafinha and Lewandowski working in tandem on the right. Inside they head, but then back out. That's a fearsome prospect for Parada and company, isn't it? Both those players to contend with on the same side, but now a chance for Alaves, perhaps.
Nice.
In the nick of time, Gerard Martin stepping into the breach. That was an important intervention by him.
Pedri's back.
Crowd are going to get their wish.
Lewandowski's out, and Pedri's coming in for Rafinha. Rafinha's going to the bench after a very good performance by him.
His return to the starting lineup for Rafinha, who is getting a standing ovation. Lewandowski also departing. return, Alex, for Rafinha, and what a return for Pedri.
That first hour of play by Rafinha was outstanding. The first half, those runs into the space, he really made the difference for Barcelona in both goals, and he just dragged the rest of his teammates to that high pressing that they had been losing over the course of this season.
Here's Rashford now dancing around a couple of challenges, unable to stay on his really well. Got clipped. No, foul. Well, maybe the referee judging the ball had got away from Rashford. It seemed to be contact, but did he make the most of it?
Replay.
Slow to get back up.
There is a contact, but it's outside the box.
Alex, where there was certainly some contact, but
Ba 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 ba. Okay, we're back. Holy cow. We're back. We're back. Holy cow. We're back. I can't hear anything though.
Anything could happen at any moment from both teams.
That's what I'm trying to fix now. How do I fix that?
Second period as Pedri starts to glide through a couple of defenders.
Yeah, this is a totally different second half because of both teams had changed the way they were playing.
Doesn't really want to work, but that's okay.
They don't want to give the ball away.
That's okay.
In those areas, and Alaves are trying to just keep Barcelona scoreless in the second half and wait for their chance.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Let me try this one more time. 1 second. Sorry, guys. Apologize.
Yeah, no big incidents, no major scares for them compared to the first half. Yeah, we barely mentioned John Garcia.
Let me go to Task Manager.
But they still are looking for a possible knockout punch here. Rashford chiseling away. And
Okay. All right, we're back. Holy cow. Thank God. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. Do apologize for that.
What's referee Arias doing here?
All right, what's going on in the... Let's look at the chat now. Sorry, guys. Another corner. Yo, Megatron. Welcome to the stream, sir. I'm doing well. How are you? Doing well. Just watching the best club in the world play. So far, we're winning, so that's good. How are you, though? Ooh, good cross by Rashford. Pedri leaves it to Yamal. Oh,
Just a whisker away.
almost. Almost a golazo by Yamal there.
With the left foot.
Curling it into the top corner, just an inch away. The technical difficulty of this effort is so high because the ball comes to you at quite a speed, and this is a first-time effort. You need to be so good to put the ball right there.
Megatron, I'm also good. I'm your new subscriber. Oh, thank you, bro. I appreciate for you for subscribing. Really do appreciate all the support. I'm glad you're here. But yeah, we do streams every match, mostly just weekends because I normally work. But Right now, I am not working, so I will be streaming during the midweek as well for the matches. So yeah. Yo, you need blocks. What's good? Welcome back to the stream, brother. How are you? How are you, man? How are you?
A repeat offender.
But yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Japan is a great country to visit. I hope I can for the food. Dude, I would love to go to Japan. What the heck? Sounds fire. Sounds hype. Oof. Kunde's down. He just got hit very badly there. Oof.
Can only imagine it wasn't too complimentary as Jules Koundé is not exactly best pleased about that challenge. Alanya.
Totally intended. Two more substitution for Alaves. Two midfielders.
Chat, what do y'all think of the match so far, though?
Players. Both former Real Sociedad players.
What do y'all think of the match so far?
Dennis Suarez is going to be one of those, making way.
Pablo Ibañez, the other one. So he's going to change the both number 8s. He's going to keep playing with the same system, but now he's going to have the energy of John Guridi, who can also play in a higher position of the pitch, right behind.
I hope we just get these points tonight, bro. Honestly, I just hope we get these points today, bro. We need, we're in a spot where we need to get these points. We need to rack them up as much as we can, and then, of course, continue to have a good performance. I said the first half was, good, nothing crazy, but good. Man, Barca needs to get a good defense and a striker. Being a cooler, it's hard to watch, but yeah, we want that number 19 Jamal back. I mean, Jamal is playing good though. He's playing really good. I don't know why people say we need the number 19 back. Do we need a good defensive center back? I don't know. Maybe we do. Maybe it's time to get a new center back. I don't know though. I don't know. I wouldn't blame everything on the defensive line though, like people do. Ooh, nice ball by Jamal there. Ooh. Yeah, he's cooking into this match, bro. He's been cooking this match. It's him and Rafinha that have been doing a lot of the damage today. I definitely think we need a striker. Number 9 that will definitely replace Lewandowski. Because Ferran ate him, unfortunately. It's just not him.
Overcooked it.
These are the kind of balls into the far post that Robert Lewandowski loves. He's not on the pitch anymore. They need a different strategy.
I'm also hoping I can see my grandparents because it's been 2 years since I last visited them. Only my first time, and I still want to go. They were in Japan. Is Human unblocked? Yeah, he should be. Leo should be. I just timed out. I timed him out for 10 minutes. I mean, if he does it again, I'll probably have to do more than that. No offense, of course, but yeah. I don't think he's here though. That's the thing. I don't think he's here.
Step forward in the next minute, especially because of John Guridi's on the pitch.
Oh, nice by Pedri there. Pedri's movement. Ooh. Oof. Beautiful Pedri. The quality with Pedri, man, is crazy. I mean, he's old, but he's not that. I mean, he's still at a really good level, I would say, for his age. So I think he's definitely a good. Oh, Dani Olmo! Oh. Dang, bro. That should have been it right there. Nice pass by Kuvarsi to Koundé. Koundé brings it back just inside the box. Cuts it back inside the box. Dani Olmo almost a golazo, ladies and gentlemen. Pedri is definitely making things better for us right now. I'm not Japanese or in Japan. I live in the Eastern Coast, USA. Yeah, no, yeah. I meant like your parents. If your grandparents live in Japan,
Rashford hunts down this loose ball and has the beating of Pacheco. Can't avoid the challenge.
that's all I wanted. Oh my gosh, why am I yawning so much? It's still early today. I don't know, but nice, nice. Guatemalan and Mexican. Let's go. Ability is more important than our defense. Of course, our defense is horrible. Look, our defense is not horrible, guys. Y'all need to stop believing that narrative. Okay, our defense is literally our entire team. That's how we mainly defend. Okay, it starts in the front three, and then it goes all the way to the defensive line. We defend as a unit. We don't defend with just four people in the back. Okay, that's what people need to understand. It's not a bad defensive line that we have right now. We have Kunde, who is arguably the best right back in the world. We have Araujo, who occasionally has a disaster class, of course, in with these mistakes that he does by getting a red card in the first half. But he's overall a solid center back. When he's at his best, he's one of the best center backs in the world. I'm just being honest there. We have Eddie Garcia, who is a really good center back, right back, center mid, you name it, right? We have Kubarsi, who is the best young center back in the world. And we have Balde, who is arguably the best left back in the world. So, I mean, we have a lot of people. We have a lot of good people. Oh, Dani Olmo back to Yamal. Ferran, Yamal. Again. How many times do we need to shoot the ball? We still have the ball in the box. Holy cow. Let's see what happens here. Dani Olmo to Casado. Casado with his left foot. Dang. That's weird. Mike is a bit lagging. No shot. No shot. It's actually lagging. How bad is it? How bad is it? Yes, he's doing great at his age, but I feel like we've playing so aggressively, we might as well go all out and get a vicious top striker. Yeah, no, I agree. We need to get a replacement. Like Holland would be fantastic, of course. Victor Osimhen would be great. Julian Alvarez would be great as well. But you know, we just need to get the green light, of course. Yeah, I mean, but I agree. We need to get somebody. We need to get somebody for sure by the end of this season, man. Hopefully before the beginning of next season as well. But I still think we should keep Lewandowski as long as we can, because our team is better with him than without Lewandowski. Rashi. Facts. But the real reason is losing possession. Pedri helps us keep possession. Spoiler, if we don't lose the ball a lot, we won't concede a lot. Facts. Oh yeah, facts. He's the best at doing that right now, Pedri. Beautiful Pedri again. Again, beautiful, dude. This guy's, it's incredible, man. What a single player can do to a team, man. What the freak for Ferran Torres did you just do there?
when everyone panics under pressure, it's like he has the ability to freeze the time and to always make the right choice.
It's incredible. Yeah, I don't understand it, bro. He's just that good. He's just that good. He elevates our team to a different level. When we have Rafinha, Pedri, Kubarsi, Lewandowski, and Lamine Yamal on the same team, bro, we're really just unstoppable. We're really just a different team, man. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Kubarsi limping. That's a little sus. I don't like that.
A knock there for Pau Kubasi to top is an interesting one. Has Vicente on his way here? Carlos Vicente.
My gosh, they almost just scored against us. What the heck?
And for the first time in this second half, Alaves. A bit of a knock there for Pau. Top is an interesting one. Has Vicente. And for the first time in this second half, Alaves constructing a move that carried a.
That was sus.
What a threat in the end.
This is a classic way of disarming that high line of Barcelona, just sending a ball over the top.
Yeah, great chance by Alaves. Good clearance by Kubarsi there.
And that allowed Pau Cubarsí to recover and to deny Lucas Boyet.
But they have a corner. They are set piece specialists. In comes the corner.
Oh my gosh.
Free look at it. A missed kick, which they're still trying to turn into something. But
Offside.
side flag.
Bye, everyone. Visca Varsa. Adios, Spooky. Bye, Jonathan. Hope you have a good one, brother. Thanks for stopping by again, of course. Great chance by Alaves. Yeah, offside. Yeah, we're kind of struggling in those 50-50 balls lately, guys. I don't know about that. I don't like that. But
Similar action than the first goal of Pablo Ibanez.
Yeah.
what is the referee doing, bro?
Who had the good look at it.
Numero uno. Sole got the number one spot in the end, dude. That's crazy. That's crazy. What a comeback by Sole.
This is Lewandowski's last chance, attacking the near post. And Sivera just didn't even get to see the ball. He just was there. Just out of instinct, covering that near post.
Yeah, perfect placement, was it, from the goalkeeper, who, as you said, wasn't able to see it right at the last minute. Parada is going to have to make his way to the touchline for now. The man who was on loan in the second division with Mirandez last year.
It's good to be back in the Camp Nou, guys. Look how beautiful it sounds.
Had his work cut out here tonight, isn't he? Trying to contain Yamal. As Tony Martinez now comes on.
Wow.
Replacing Parada. So, hey, Eduardo Coudet is going for it. He's taken off his left back to put another centre forward on.
Johnny Otto will be the left back now. But that is quite a statement for Chacho Coudet. He doesn't care conceding one more goal. He just wants to get the equalizer.
Well, they're still in this. So why not? I guess Tony Martinez, like Lucas Boyer, has a couple of goals this season in La Liga. Guridi.
They usually play with two strikers. Alaves.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna be there when it's complete. Yeah, dude. I would love to be there. Where are you from, Sole, again?
The holding midfielder
I still remember the first half save from Juan. Would have been 2-1 for Alaves right now. Yeah, facts, dude.
Immediately called into action, trying to halt Marcus Rashford. Well, that's one way of doing it. And Blanco is going to be booked.
Just 10 minutes left of the second half, ladies and gentlemen, plus injury time, of course. But yeah.
He'll miss Alaves' next game, as you saw, as a result of that caution. They have a derby next week against Real Sociedad. Betis in Seville next weekend. And all that before what is now probably a must-win game in the Champions League. To Eintracht Frankfurt. Here's Rashford though.
Not a great cross from Rashford there, but that's okay. You live in Italy. Oh, yeah. I remember. Nice. That's pretty close, yeah. Yeah, the flights are super cheap in Europe. I've seen one-way tickets for $15. Yeah, that's crazy. 15 euros, that's crazy. Barca just cannot keep a clean sheet. Doesn't matter if it's a La Liga 2 club, they'll still concede. Dude, I mean, that's not really the most important thing. The most important thing is that we score more goals and that we deliver beautiful football at the end of the day. That's really what it's all about, right? I mean, the opponent scores, okay, sure, but if we can score more goals, that's always the better outcome. Barcelona doesn't play to keep a clean sheet. They play to provide beautiful football and to score more goals than the other opponent. Oof. That was a hard challenge on Gerard Maldini there. Ouch.
He's not only thinking in this specific game, he's planning ahead and keeping the players fresh, keeping everyone involved. Andreas Christensen hasn't had many minutes this season. And it's Paco Barci. So it's a straight.
Paco Barci is being subbed off. Christensen is coming in.
Last attacking action of Alaves, and now
There we go.
the acknowledgement of the Camp Nou crowd.
Yeah, it was a vital intervention. Was it really the only moment of peril Barcelona have had in the second half? Barci was the man to put out the fire. The right side of the defender and brought down. Looking to remain perfect at home, Barcelona.
No matter where home is. No matter if it's Montjuic, if it's the Johan Cruyff Stadium or the Camp Nou.
Yeah, it's a different place they've called home in the course of one season. But they're not over the line yet. Alaves working their way forward with intent again. Vicente did well. Oh, they've broken through. Flag stayed down. Juan Garcia made the save.
That's offside? Okay. Whew. I did not think that was offside for a second.
What about the back heel pass? I'm not sure. I think Alejandro Valde was playing Guridi onside. But Juan Garcia did his part of the job as well.
I think you're right, Alex. Had that gone in, I think that would have been looked at. I think he would have been ruled onside. Valde was factually behind the line, wasn't he?
All right, we're dropping the level a little bit here in the last couple minutes. I would like to, score another goal. I don't know what we're doing. Why are we giving the ball away, guys?
So just a reminder that there's still work to do.
There we go.
So
Dang. Yeah, the game's not done. I don't know why Barcelona sometimes plays like the game is finished. It's only 2-1. We need to keep going, bro. We need to keep going.
they travel to Portugalete. Team up in the region of Bilbao.
This is the birthplace of the mighty Julen Guerrero, Portugalete, former Athletic Club star.
What a player he was. But tell you what, Alaves are not going quietly here, Alex. They're continuing to press their case. Vicente, who's their top scorer this season.
Oh my gosh, guys, we're really struggling right now. What the heck is going on?
To waiting. Nervous moments. Yeah.
The heck are we doing, bro?
Can hear the anxiety level rising a little, can't you, with the now crowds. Golden opportunity to
Ferran just doesn't press as well, bro. He's just so passive. He's like, eh, oh, let me just press a little bit here. Come on, bro. You're freaking 27. Get your ass rolling, dude.
I'll tell you what, you look at the top four in the league. There's Villarreal and Atletico Madrid are right there.
If Pedri was fit and Rafinha started against Chelsea, we should at least draw, or even win. We made a lot of stupid mistakes and lost the ball a lot. It would be way better. I mean,
Dropped 2 points.
I don't think it would have made a difference if we would still play with that same mentality that we played against Chelsea. So if we play with a different mentality, I think we would have had a different game. But that's just me. Yeah, guys, I don't know what we're doing. I think we're just jacking off at this point.
Scrambling to retrieve. As I mentioned, Alex's 200th La Liga appearance tonight.
Not a good ending so far. Not a good last couple of minutes for Barcelona at all. I really don't know what's going on. Like, we're just taking the piss, bro. Let's see, another set piece by Alaves. Hopefully nothing crazy. All right, good stuff there. Nice. All right, Pedri. Nice through ball to Ferran. Ooh. The goalkeeper did a good job of coming off his... That's good. Bruh, like I said, look, tactics are not the problem, guys. Tactics are not the problem right now. It's the intensity and the lack of concentration and the passiveness from the players this season. They're just not as motivated. They don't have that chip on their shoulders this season because they won pretty much every trophy that you could have imagined last season, except for the Champions League if Marciniak wasn't really robbing us, of course. But you know, it's just nature, you know, human nature. You win so much one season, you win so much that the next time you're overconfident and you don't have the same drive as you did before because you already won these many trophies. It's unfortunate, it's stupid in my opinion, because I think if you're an athlete especially, you should be striving for winning every season, right? And I just don't think some of the players are not wired like that, unfortunately. But and you can see it. I don't think it's a problem with Flick. I don't think it's a problem with the tactics. If we play if we have the same mentality like we did last season, that would be a better Barcelona, of course. I'm 100% confident about that. Yeah, we did have a lot of bad luck with the injuries, of course. But I mean, injuries are part of the game at the end of the day. But of course, we did have a lot of injuries still. Regardless, we were getting cooked at the beginning of the season for sure. Yeah, I mean, you can have as many talents you want, but if your mindset is not, if you're not in the match mentally, then you can kiss it goodbye, bro. Kiss it goodbye. You can kiss it goodbye. You need to match the opponent's intensity, or even better. You know, if you can't match it, then you're probably gonna get beaten. Oh, beautiful pass by Dani Olmo. Ferran Torres, too slow there. People just get it confused so many times. I think it's always a coach problem. That's why we have so many freaking coaches within the last years. I mean, example with Luis Enrique. Everybody thought we were winning because of the MSN. what happens after Luis Enrique left? Valverde came. Did we win the first season? Yeah, but then after that, everything just went downhill after that because it was all Luis Enrique's work that helped Valverde actually win something. That first season. So it's just BS. Like I would never blame the coach. First, things would have to be going really bad if the coach was really the problem. Like for example, Koeman. We were ninth in the Liga. That's the big. That's the coach's fault, definitely. But I mean, Hansi Flick, bro, he gave us so much last season. He's proven he is one of the best, if not the best coach right now in the world. So I'm not gonna blame him for anything. I'm gonna stand up for that boy, no matter what people say. We gotta look at the players. The players need to be accountable more, bro. Again, look at this. Like, what are we doing, bro? Why are we just letting Alaves do this to us in our own pitch? Why are we suffering against a team that's almost bottom? Dani Olmo goal. Finally. Okay. Finally. I mean, for crying out loud, 3-1. Finally, guys. Holy shouts. Finally, bro. Finally. Now you guys can take the piss. But, bro, for freak's sake, don't take the piss when it's 2-1. Don't do that, dude. Nice pass by Lamine Yamal there. Dani Olmo, good finish. Glad to see Dani Olmo in the scoreline again, guys. 2 goals from him. And then Lamine, 1 assist. One other assist here. Lamine asistencia. Yeah, facts. That's Real Madrid mentality. Facts. I still think we had a bad ending to the match. Of course, doesn't take away. Just because he scored that goal doesn't mean I think it's a good ending to the match. I mean, we had a bad performance in the end there. I don't know what happened, but we just dropped the level of intensity and focus, man. It was not the same at all. Rashford.
Credit to Alaves that took that final gamble, just sending Johnny Otto, the left back, up the field, trying to just have more numbers in attack, and that allowed Lamine Yamal to be totally free to combine to link up with Dani Olmo.
One last cross in, and that will do it. In the end, Alex.
All right. Not a good performance, guys. I'm not going to lie. Not a good performance. Not a good performance, in my opinion. But we did win. I'm happy about that. But yeah, not a good performance at all, especially those last 18 minutes, dude. Not good at all. I was not happy with what we were doing. Even if we score that goal, like I said, guys, not a good performance in my opinion. Rafa MVP, that's what we like to see, of course. But yeah. I mean, I would have given it to probably Dani Olmo just because he got those 2 goals, but that's okay. I think Rafinha is a well-deserved MVP, of course. He's an important player and he did a good job today. So I'm very happy with him getting
Yeah, he's been outstanding. So much
with the
that
MVP
he
there. Um, yeah, guys, not a good performance though. I mean, we started off very flat, conceding that goal, and then we did a good job. After that, we had a good 25 to 30 minutes, and then we went back to the same thing. Just a little, just slow, man. Just slow. Just slow, just slow stuff from the team. We were letting Alaves play with fire, we were playing with fire with Alaves, man. I'm saying, um, yeah, I don't know, bro. We need to change something. Not the coach, though. Not the coach. It's not the coach's fault. But we need to change something at the end of the day, because this mentality is not gonna lead. We're not gonna win matches if we keep playing like this. I'm just saying, we're not gonna win. We're not gonna win trophies if we keep playing like this. Definitely in the second half, I liked the minutes, especially when Pedri came on. That was really, really probably the best minutes that we had this whole match, personally. But then again, guys, those last 15 to 18 minutes, not good at all. Just not good. Not what you want to see from a club whose market value is 100 times more than the opponent. And we're at home. We're at the Camp Nou. We have 70% of the possession, and we're playing with fire again, guys. I mean, look, it just wasn't a good performance in my opinion. I think we're figuring it out, but either some people need to go, because we cannot have people that just have a very stupid mentality like this, where we win one year and then we feel overconfident and we don't want to try it next season or something. But yeah. But yeah, not a good match. Not a good performance. I don't know. We need to change our mentality though. Because if we keep playing like this, even if we win, we're not gonna win trophies, bro. It's not gonna be long enough for or we're not gonna win trophies. We need that mentality back. We need that same mentality that we had last season. We need that same intensity. We need that same focus. We need that same press. Everything just needs to change, except for, of course, the coach. The taxes are still good, but if you're not really giving it your all, they're not gonna work, bro. No tactic is gonna work if you're just slacking. You're just wanking. You're just jacking off in the pitch. So yeah, that's my opinion. But yeah, guys, the importance of Pedri in this team is incredible. I mean, the importance, yeah. Pedri's importance on this team is absolutely crucial. The role that Pedri plays on this team is absolutely crucial. The minute that he came on, the team just looked so much better. So much better, man. We had 10 to 20 minutes that were just unbelievable football, and Pedri was just orchestrating it, man. It's incredible how important Pedri is to this team. The what he provides to the team is crucial, man. It's crucial. And we are a totally different team when he is off the pitch compared to when he's on the pitch. So I'm glad that he's back. I hope there's no more injuries with him further on. But yeah, even with Pedri on the pitch, guys, we still managed to play like ass on those last 18 minutes. So that's unfortunate, because we just let the foot off the gas pedal again. We're letting the foot off the gas pedal, thinking we're winning 6-0 every match, and that's just not acceptable. Not acceptable. You're playing with fire. You're only up 2-1. It's not like the match is over, and the opponent has already given you a few warnings already. So either we need to change that mentality, or you need to pack your bags and get out of Barcelona, because we don't want that mentality here. I'm sorry. But yeah, Pedri, fantastic minutes, regardless of those 10 to 15 minutes where we were just terrible. Rafinha, again, welcome back to the starting lineup. Again, great performance. Important, probably our most important player alongside Pedri and Lamine Yamal. But yeah, this team has to make a switch, bro. I'm still not convinced at all. I'm still not convinced that we're doing great this season. It's always funny enough, it's always around this time where we see the worst version of Barcelona. It's always around this time. I don't know why. I don't know why it is, but it's always been like that. Or at least these past couple of seasons, right? November hit last season, and it was bad. It was bad for us, but luckily we did overturn it. Credit to the whole team and to Hansi Flick himself, of course. But yeah, we need a chop, or else we're not gonna win anything. Simple as that. A lot of people wanted me to talk about the Araujo situation, and look, sorry, my ear was itching. But yeah, a lot of people wanted me to talk about the Araujo situation in the comments through my videos and also like on Instagram and everything, right? But I honestly don't even know what to say. I think it's really sad, the treatment that Araujo is receiving. That's just me personally. I don't think we should be bashing our players like that, no matter what. At the end of the day, they are our players. We are supposed to support them and show them our biggest love. And here we are trashing our players like they're just some piece of crap. That's just what I personally think about that. Of course, you can criticize the player. I have no problem with that whatsoever. But when you start hating it rather than criticizing, that's when you're just lost, bro. You're on something. You're smoking something at the end of the day. But yeah, it's sad to see that he's taking a break. It looks like a mental break. Because the hate has been crazy, especially on the internet, guys. I mean, a lot of people are just hating on him for, like I said, you can like him more or less. You can like Araujo more or less, but one thing is criticizing a player. The other thing is just absolutely insulting and hating on this man. I mean, if you think that he's not looking at social media every day, then you don't think this affects people, then you're probably living in a bubble, bro. You need to stop. You need to stop. If your idea is to have Araujo leave this season or next season, then why are you hating on him and devaluing his price? Do you want Barcelona to actually gain a good price for him, or do you just want to feed your ego because you want him to leave, because you want to be right about him leaving Barcelona? Or right about him being the problem at Barcelona. That's just like, I would never understand that. It's just human ego at the end of the day, I think, at this point. Because if you really cared about Barcelona and you really cared about Barcelona's success, you wouldn't be hating on Araujo, whether or not you like him, right? Because if you want him to leave, you want to get the best price for him for Barcelona. You want Barcelona to get the best price for him. So if, let's say, he's worth about 80 million, if you continue to devalue him the way that you guys are devaluing him now, that price is going to drop 100%. If you don't believe that, bro, then you're living in a bubble. I'm telling you, you're living in a bubble. You need to. I'm not saying you don't stop criticizing him, but stop hating on him for sure. Like, show him your support, even if you don't like him. As long as he's a Barcelona player, you gotta support him. The hate is too much. It's getting too much to the point where you know, he's taking breaks. It's getting too much to the point where he's taking breaks off of football, it looks like. And look, like I said, you can like him, you cannot like him, you know. You may want him on the team, you may not want him on the team. But at the end of the day, don't hate a player just to hate on him, just to prove a point that you think he's bad, just to prove a point that you were right about him being a weak link on the team. Like, you're just feeding your ego and you're not really doing any favors for the club. If you really cared about Barcelona, you would defend him, you would not be hating on him at least. Anyways, that's my 2 cents on that. Also, crazy commentary about Laporta over the last few days about Real Madrid. I really appreciated that because Real Madrid was just talking a lot of shit, honestly. Pardon my language. But they were talking a lot of smack. Florentino, especially in that town hall meeting. You know, it's one thing to do it on the street, you know, when you were out of the Ciudad Deportiva, like Laporta did it. It's one thing to do it when you're in a town hall meeting for your club. Like, bro, Florentino, you're wild, bro. You're absolutely crazy. You absolutely have Barcelonitis. That's what they called it. That's what Laporta called it. Look, I'm glad that Laporta is setting up for our club because we just cannot let these people just say whatever they want at this point, man. They're just talking out of their asses. Look, sure, that were there payments of 8.5 million? Sure, but what's the context of that? You know, like nothing has been proven. There's no conclusion yet. So they're just talking like everything has been settled. Instead of talking about Negreira, which you have been for quite some time now, why don't you talk about your boy Raul Asensio and his allegations? I don't even want to go through them because I think it's just disgusting. But you don't see me talking about those things. You don't see me talking about those serious allegations because nothing has been proven or he hasn't been found guilty of anything at the moment. Innocent until proven guilty at the end of the day, guys. You know? What happened to that? But yeah, I'm very happy that Laporta is standing up for our club. He's always been... He's our best president, guys. I mean, whether you like him because of his... whether you hate him or you don't like him, or you like him or you love him, he's our best president of all time. I don't care. You may hate him because he was the president that Messi left, right? It wasn't his fault though. It was Bartomeu's fault for leaving the club a disaster. But you can like him, you cannot like him. You gotta admit though, he is the best president that we could possibly have, and he should be. There shouldn't be an election. Honestly, there shouldn't be an election. He should stay 100% for the next 4 years, for the next 5 years. I don't care how long the term is. But yeah, shout outs to Laporta for defending the club there. And also, I also wanted to talk about one more thing, guys. I want to talk about the Flick's commentaries about, Barcelona's situation right now. I think he nailed it, man. I think he nailed it. Pause. I think he said it exactly how I would have said it if I were manager. I mean, honestly, no, probably not, because I would have probably just insulted everyone that really didn't believe in our tactics and our way of play. I think he really said the right things, though. I'm glad that he called those that were talking like on social media or talking like on the the pundits, as they call them. I'm glad that he said they don't know what they're talking about, because it's true. Like, they don't know. They say that it's the defensive line that's at fault, but at the end of the day, he described it pretty well. It's a unit. It's a unit. We're a unit. We defend like a unit because we're so offensive. When we get the ball away, we have to defend, and it starts at the top, right, with the press. So it's unfortunate that a lot of the people outside of Barcelona, like the pundits, like even the Barcelona Twitters, they don't even know what they're talking about. I don't know. I don't understand how these people have such a big platform and they have no idea how Barcelona plays. I really don't understand. Just because you're a Barcelona fan, I'm not gonna take your opinion seriously. I'm sorry. A lot of the times. Because a lot of the times, these Barcelona fans that are on Twitter, they don't even know what they're talking about. Yet they have a lot of following, and a lot of Barcelona fans follow them because of their memes or because of their, their videos or stuff. But they have no idea how Barcelona even plays, and yet they criticize Barcelona when they lose. They hate on the defensive line. They follow these narratives that the media wants you to believe because they want to see Barcelona absolutely not do well. And these Barca Twitters, these Barca Twitter profiles, they start criticizing Barcelona's play, and then that's when everybody just starts criticizing Barcelona and their style of play and their defensive line, and they say, "Oh, it's the defensive line's fault." It's not the defensive line's fault. It's the midfielders. It's the forwards. They have to also press at the end of the day. So, yeah, that's my 2 cents. And I'm not saying I know everything. Okay, I'm not saying I know everything. Okay, I'm just a Barcelona fan. I am not Hansi Flick. I'm not in the dressing room to know exactly how the team should be playing, right? But I don't go on here saying that this is how we should play. This is exactly Hansi Flick is wrong. The defensive line is the problem. No, I don't go on saying that because I'm not a Barcelona manager or I'm not a soccer manager or anything like that. I'm just a Barcelona fan who defends the coach, number one. Or actually, number one, the style of play that Barcelona plays. Number one. I defend number two, the coach, and I defend number three. Well, the number one should be the badge. Barcelona should be the club itself. But yeah. Barcelona, what it stands for, how they play, and Flick. Because Flick is that guy. He's that manager. And he will always have my back, no matter what. But yeah. That's my 2 cents. I know nobody's watching right now, but but yeah, whatsoever. But yeah, guys. Oh, so thank you. Sorry, I thought everybody left for a second, but yeah, I mean, I hope you understand that, at the end of the day. Like I said, I am not an expert by any means. I'm just a Barcelona fan who has a, big platform. Very thankful for that platform, of course, with Barcelona fans, with fans all across the world. I really do appreciate it. But these personalities on Twitter, these personalities on Instagram that say it's the defensive line's fault, or they think they know how Barcelona should play, a lot of times they really don't know what they're talking about. They don't know what they're talking about. But yeah, that's my 2 cents, guys. Bottom line, though, bad performance for Barcelona. We need to do better. Mentality needs to change 100%. And otherwise, we're not going to win a lot of trophies this season. But it's funny, how we always do poorly on November. At least with Flick, we've done poorly in November the last 2 seasons. But yeah, hopefully we have a similar outcome, of course, from last season and this season, of course. Hopefully we have a similar outcome, right? But yeah, next match, guys, we have Atletico Madrid, so let's see how it goes. But thank you guys so much again for tuning in to my stream, or to our stream, where it's a community, of course. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I love y'all, of course, always the support. loving the support lately, guys. I really appreciate y'all. Let's definitely. I'll be there for Atletico Madrid on Tuesday, December 2nd. It's at 2 p.m. Central Time, so that'll be a little late for you guys. So hopefully you guys can make it at least. Yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Visca Barça, and peace out. Love y'all.